What are you doing? You even know how to work a computer?
Yes, I do. Dang on.
Pretty sweet. And 5 days left. Yep. T-minus 5 days. Right. The stuff we have a week to do.
It's about a month worth of stuff in 1 week.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Rear end's got to be set up when the motor and everything's in on its own weight. Alignment after that. Lock everything up with the dry sump. Props, Chris, we're going to get the motor.
What now?
I said props, Chris, we're going to get the motor.
Why you say that?
'Cause you ain't got the motor. So we're not waiting on a motor.
He's not used to compliments.
Mmm. Stuff.
It's going to be tight. Because this is the dry sump pump. And that goes on there. Now our pump goes to the back of it. There's like that much clearance for the starter. But I think we'll be okay. The question is now, is the motor not going to clear this pump?
It might be a long weekend for Mr. Kyle.
Yep, that's your old thing.
How much fun you having right now?
Not a lot. Not a lot. You got more problems. We run so much fuel. We run them at 100 psi, so they're 325 pounds each, and we run 2 sets, so we have 16 of them. We'll clean the injectors, make sure they flow properly, and then we'll flow match each cylinder.
Is that the one, probably the one from the cylinder that exploded?
No, we never had any lean conditioner or anything on the cylinder or nothing. It's probably just from sitting in the rail since we have the car apart. 2 dead.
So, that looks super, super not good. So, yesterday, we get the trans all in. The day before yesterday is all good. And the dry sump finally came in, which we were wondering how everything was going to work with it. I was thinking we were probably going to have some clearance issues, and we definitely do. So we get the dry sump pan all in and get the pump in, and I've been wondering about starter clearance because the fuel pump's going to go on the backside of the dry sump pump. So we get all that in the car. We got to try to stab the stock starter. Starter doesn't fit. We have to get a mini torque starter, which doesn't come with a housing as big as the stock starter to go in the hole. It's just a gear that shoots out of the Vendex. So either we get a new starter and hope that the dimensions are right to where it doesn't hit the fuel pump, or had to call up FTI and say, hey, this bell housing is not going to work. So they have us a regular bell housing. We got one of those coming. It'll be here tomorrow. So Trans got to come back out. We got to swap over to bell housing so we can run a stock starter that we know will fit in our void here. Dry sump pump, fuel pump, starter. Then Joey was messing around with the valve covers because this is a solid roller motor, solid lifters, and adjustable rockers. Our valve covers didn't fit, so we had to do overnight spacers to go into the valve covers to space them out. Well, they still kind of hit a little bit. That wasn't too bad. New valve covers. So those are on the way. They'll be here tomorrow. On top of that, getting the dry sump all fitted up. He put the manifold on. Manifold hits. Lovely. So now, manifold's got to get modified. Since the header's got to get modified, the mid pipe that runs down right here, crossover, has to get modified. And today is Thursday.
How many days we got left?
5 days.
So did you stay up all night again?
You better not have, goddammit.
Yeah.
We got enough metal pipes around
And you
here.
better be glad I did, or else none of this stuff that we overnighted would be here tomorrow. Yeah, I slept last night. I mean, the night before that. What's that?
In the beginning, everything was smooth. You know,
That's how you should have known it was gonna hang up.
well, we didn't make it to FL2K because the motor wasn't done in time. So we were okay, so let's go ahead and chalk that up as a loss. Let's go ahead and shoot for Maryland. Car's already tore down. It was still going to be too close for Maryland, so we picked up this motor, and now we're having issues with the dry sump and everything, and it's getting down to the nitty-gritty of overnighting parts, and luckily it's not overnighting parts from Japan. So. We shall see.